bottom stick.
Mm-hmm.
And our starting graveyard. And go ahead.
Despise?
Sure.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, sorry about this. I tried to keep it a secret.
I'll take Rattle Claw.
Yep.
I'll play Temple of Return. Stride.
Mm-hmm.
Keep it there.
Okay.
Pass to you.
Same green and colors. Come in with cards.
You got it.
Take the ascendancy. And go ahead.
Temple of Triumph.
Mm-hmm.
Pass to you.
Okay. You got a confluence?
Mm-hmm.
And I'll take 2 and play just guys like this.
You got it.
19. And yeah, you can. Good.
Temple of Malice.
Yep.
Bottom.
Yep.
Despise.
Okay.
Okay. It's about to go off. Back to you.
Alright. Turn. Play a Sylvan Carrion for green and colors. And go ahead.
Bobby, what's your website?
18.
Okay.
Do you want to put the next?
Oh, yeah. He's got it on this over here. I've got a pad.
The camera can't tell. But
Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah. How many cards do you have?
4.
Okay.
4 cards in hand. You? 4. Also 4.
Also 4.
Also 4. Tell you what. Let's go ahead and color this to red. It's anger.
I'll respond. Cast Dig Through Time. Pay 2 life. We got a 16. And and exile 6 cards. So this will trigger. So my creatures get +1/+1 till end of turn.
Okay.
And then the second trigger, I get to draw a card and discard a card. I'll discard Tycoon Scheming. And this will resolve. So like top 7. Alright, and these 5 will go on the bottom.
Okay.
Anything else?
Pass back.
One sec. Turn. Scry. I'll keep it on top. I'm gonna play green colors for dog on this thing.
You got it.
Blue. I'll cast Retraction Helix.
Okay.
Darting, so incarnated. So this will trigger. Do you want me to use the big dice?
Sure.
Okay. So if a creature's on tap, I can draw and discard a card. I will. So he's it's called 3/2. I'll discard Cross Follower. So this resolves. Cast Astral Cornucopia for 0. This will trigger. And in response, I'm going to float blue mana.
Okay.
So I got 1 blue floating. So this will trigger. They'll untap.
What's the 2 for?
So there's a what?
Is that for?
So this is for how many times
How many
it's done. So
times?
this is like. So right now it's a 4/3. Yeah. And I'll choose not to draw and discard. Does this resolve? It's good. Okay. I'm gonna use the Retraction Helix to bounce Astral Cornucopia.
Okay.
Cast again. 0
Okay.
mana. So this will trigger. I'll get bigger. And this time I will draw and discard. Turn to hand. Sorry, this is how it is.
May I read the wording on retraction helix?
Yeah. This is until end of turn, target creature gets tapped, return when the target non-land permanent to its owner's hand.
Got it.
Yeah, so cast again, so it'll trigger, untap. I'll draw and discard. Bounce. Do the same thing.
Sure.
Cast. Draw
Go
and
ahead and
discard.
repeat until
Yeah. So
ad nauseum.
draw and discard. It's the same. Same. Same again. Again.
Is it going to be important to keep track of how many times you've done this?
He can't attack this turn, so no.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not important.
You don't play Hammerhand in this one?
I know, right? So that's fine. I'll draw and discard. Take your time. And I've got one blue floating. So go.
Why did you untap the temple?
Oh, sorry. This is because I was going to tap the rest of the
sure.
lands. It's not for any.
So you got one floating blue.
So blue. I'm going to make red. Hurt myself once. I'm at 15. And white for a second. Just guys ascendancy. So they'll trigger. And basically, all this is going to do is I'm going to retraction helix this. So I'm going to cast it. There'll be 2 triggers on the stack. So the first on tap. I'll make a mana, and then
now you can make mana. And
yeah, now I can make mana and draw and discard. So I'll choose to draw and discard. In response to the second trigger, I'll float a red mana. So I've got red mana floating, and then we'll untap, and I'll draw and discard again. So I'm basically going to repeat this, and I can repeat this to make, let's say, without the draw and discard, because I can I'll make 300 red and 300 blue mana, just a bunch.
Sure.
I'm going to retract this.
Just keep going as far as you need to.
Yeah. Basically, just draw and discard. Yeah. So I have a bunch of mana, so I'm going to cast Kior's Follower. And then basically continue draw discard.
What did you discard when you kept Kior's Follower?
Retraction helix.
Okay.
And let's see. I think I missed it. It's unfortunate. Yeah. I'm too nervous.
Well, I'm terrified now, if that helps you at all.
Yeah. I was looking for something in my deck, and I don't think I have it.
They're just all down there.
I'll retract any this to my hand.
Sure.
Faster. Go ahead.
Untap mana so far?
Just one.
Just one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I butchered that.
So, I'm going to play a Thoughtseizes.
Sure.
And we're going to go ahead and take Astral Cornucopia.
You got it.
Down to 18.
Yep.
And then other 3, we're going to go into Anger.
Okay.
And they're going to be exiled.
Yep.
And pass back to you.
Yeah. Go.
Go with Confluence. And 4. Sword. Solemn Visitor.
You got it.
All -2.
Sure, get a dude.
use this. And I'll have a 2/2 black fog vampire.
Mm-hmm.
And pass back.
Yeah. Go.
Rabble Master.
Mm-hmm.
+1.
Yep.
Would you like me to announce what my planeswalkers do, or is it assumed that they know what
You're good now.
planeswalkers do?
Yeah. So.
Move to combat.
Yep. Combat.
Goblin.
Yep.
And
Goblin
vampire?
and that. So that's 5.
Yes.
Okay. 10.
You'll be at 11.
Yeah, 11. No, because I did a pain line for
Okay.
myself, so I'm at 10.
Sure. And I'll go to 23.
Yep.
Pass back.
That sucks. I guess +1/+0 and lifelink. Yeah.
The chat's incorrect.
Play around a common stick and make. How do we do this? This is what it's fun to. I'll make a bribery purse.
Sure.
Counter on it.
You got it.
And these will both trigger. My guy will get bigger, but I'm going to choose not to draw discard.
Sure.
Go ahead.
This is Goblin. That's the Realm Master. This will be Vampire next to Sword.
Yep.
+1.
Yeah.
Move to combat.
I'm going to use the bribery purse to say the Rebel Master can attack this turn.
Sure thing. Two goblins.
Yeah, 2 gallons.
And a
Okay.
2/2 flyer. And they all get +1/+0. So
it's
that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep. Put me to 3. Yep.
Okay.
Anything else?
Max, what's your life total right now?
My life total
It's,
is
23 plus another 7 is 30.
Alright. I'm going to pause you guys for just a second to grab a judge. The chat is confusing me.
sure.
Yep. Yeah. I realized
I
about,
love it. That's wonderful.
well, I realized about halfway through the combo that I didn't have enough cards in hand to like
Yeah.
productively loop through my deck. I needed another card, and I was like, well, I can get it the next turn, but I need like literally a card in hand. But I knew to like get the second
Okay, so we have a
creature.
slight life total discrepancy.
Okay.
Okay.
The soaring ability only works for the creatures that are on the battlefield.
Oh,
as a
for
result of
the
ability.
so the Goblin
okay.
Battle Masters for both
The
for
two
both
goblin
sets.
tokens for the 2 turns did not.
So he's
get additional
gonna
bump.
go
Okay.
in 4 less. So
So-
is it 26?
Which means
Technically, the fix is at this point we're going to leave it alone. Because so much else has gone on, it's really awkward. We either have to rewind all the way or not at all. So we're just going to say in the future, this is how this works.
yeah.
But go ahead and keep playing for now.
Sure.
You got it. It's pretty relevant. Like, it's either gonna be all or nothing. So. Yep. Anything else?
It's Downfall the Rattle Claw Mystic.
Okay. So,
pain 1.
so you're at 29, I guess. Cool.
And I'll pass back to you.
Alright. I can't.
Go to 2.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Card is correct, decided.
Yeah, well, you have the luxury of knowing that I'm going to be doing the exact same thing with 10 all the time, always. It is true, though. It's very different.
What's probably happened is your opponents don't know how to respond in second game.
Yeah.
And then they still don't. They can't respond fast enough by turn 2. Or game 2.
Well, I think the real problem in a lot of cases is that, like, is that you end up with, I mean, for me, I could have played that combo differently and it would have been fine. But, like, the problem is that, like, if you don't know what your opponent has, like, I mean, right, if you've got Vile Blight, and I'm just sitting there derping, make a dude, you're like, gotcha, and then I'm actually, like, you know, out of luck. So, I mean, you're right, it's all about, like, timing. It's the same both ways. Yeah. That's unfortunate.
Good luck.
Me too, man. I guess I'll be
Sure.
much in this deck.
Was this a custom build?
No, actually, it's Josh built. There was a list. I think somebody did pretty well at Star City Games something or other, and so Josh put together the list. Here I am.
Looks like fun.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I've never actually played it before. I'm still kind of like mad at it.
It's just a matter of feeling it.
Yeah.
A little better?
Yeah. We'll keep
Sure. Oh, if you like.
subscribe. Keep it on top. Good.
Start with the Combo Triumph.
Mm-hmm.
Scry.
You got it.
Off bottom.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Green colorless for carry added.
You got it.
Go ahead.
Off Caves of Coilos. Pass back.
Okay. What was that, sorry? Green and colorless. Actually. Yeah. Green and colorless. Route plastic. Go ahead.
And return.
Yep.
Magma Jet. Route Plastic.
No.
Scratch it.
Yep.
Bottom both.
Oh god. Okay.
I want neither of those.
Okay.
Untap.
Mm-hmm.
Time to silence.
Yep.
Scry.
Mm-hmm.
Keep it on top.
Oh god. That's even worse. Alright.
One black. For Thoughtseize.
Yeah.
All the good cards.
To put you at 18? Or 17, sorry. 19 for the
Correct.
bag. Yeah.
I'll grab a Just Guy Ascendancy.
You got it.
And pass the turn back to you.
Okay. Green and colorless. Still don't carry added. Go ahead.
Nomad Outpost.
Mm-hmm.
Thoughtseize.
Light of blue. And Swan Song.
Sure.
And you get blue bathroom after
A
the
bird token.
bird. Bird! There you go.
Bird is there.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Oh, baby.
How much time do we have left?
15 minutes plus about 5 with some of those seconds.
Cool.
Okay. Red, white, blue.
Mm-hmm.
I just got ascendancy.
You got it.
15.
You took one?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I'm keeping
Okay.
everything. Yeah, I'll make a blue.
Sure.
Cast retraction helix. This will
Yeah.
trigger. And I will draw and discard.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'll discard Twin Flame. So this will resolve. And I'll make a blue
Mm-hmm.
and I guess another blue, so. And just floating mana, cast this. It's also trigger, untap my creatures. I'm not gonna loot. I'm not gonna draw and discard.
Okay.
But
Comes with 2 counters on it?
I'm gonna use
Sure.
no counters. I'm basically gonna float a mana and retract this to my hand
Sure.
and make it with no counters. Again, make a bunch of mana. Let's say 300 mana.
Okay.
The last time it comes in, I'll actually put it on with just a million inordinate number of counters on it.
We'll go with however many you want.
I think 90.
Sure.
I don't think the game will go that long.
Sure.
But yeah. Then I'll
Ultimately, or okay.
retraction helix the bird.
Sure. Let's go with the mana confluence.
Yep.
And pass back to you.
Okay. Next turn, scry.
Sure.
I'll keep it on top. Go.
With Herbal Tomb of Yawgmoth, all lands are swamps.
You got it.
Rabble, rabble.
You got it.
Entering combat. Goblin token enters the battlefield.
I'm gonna respond and make it so the goblin token can attack.
Okay.
Yep.
And I'll pass to you. After passing priority from your draw phase, I'll do white, red, and black from confluence because it's a swamp.
Sure.
I'll mark your charm.
For
Duress.
Duress. Yep.
I'll take Mantle of the Dragon.
Okay. Good.
Beginning of combat.
I say he can't attack.
Okay.
So make a goblin dude.
A goblin. And 2 goblins come say hey.
What?
Okay. And pass back to you.
Sure. Draw. Go.
End of your turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'll mag reject you for 2.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna 17.
And I'll scry 2.
Yep.
That on top. You saw the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
And back.
Yep.
Beginning of combat.
So you can't attack.
Sure. And we'll
So
throw
you're
off.
with 3. Yep. So I'll block 2 of them. You can take 1.
Okay.
And 16.
Pass back to you.
Okay. Go. Mm-hmm.
Toggle mouse.
Yep.
Keep it on top.
Sure.
Beginning of combat.
Can't attack.
Okay.
In with 4.
Goblins.
Yep. I'll block 2.
2 goblins.
Take 2. That put me to 14.
And let's pass back.
Sure. Play infantry. Scry. Keep it on top.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Go 5
Mm-hmm.
for Sarkin the Dragon Speaker.
Oh my. Yeah.
+1.
Sure. So it's a 4/4. Give me a sec. Okay. Yeah, he's a 4/4.
+1.
Yeah. Yep.
Beginning of combat.
Grab the master key.
Okay.
Yep.
Sorry.
And all this. So
4 goblins.
yeah, I'll block 2.
Plus another one that came in.
Oh yeah. Okay. So I'll block to take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, let's say there's 3 came through,
Yeah.
plus the 4 from Sarkin.
So 7. So put me to 7. All right.
And I'll note the tokens with the dice now.
Okay. That's fine. 5 of them. Sounds good.
And pass to you.
All right. So I'll make red, white, and blue. For second Jeskai Ascendancy. This will trigger. Tell my guys. I'll draw. And discard.
Okay.
Let's see. I'll make a blue.
Okay.
Or let's make a blue to red.
Sure.
I'll cast Attraction Helix.
Okay.
It'll trigger both of these. So first trigger, untap, and I'll make another blue and a red. So it's and I'll the first draw discard trigger.
Okay.
And then I'll untap. And then the second draw discard trigger. This resolves on Sylvan Carried.
Can't really target it with a spell yet.
Yeah.
Yet.
So I've got 2 blue and 1 red floating.
Okay.
There we go. They're nice colors. Perfectly. So I'll make another red. And I'm going to Retract and Helix Barber Spurs.
Sure.
Go ahead. I'll cast it for 0.
Okay.
So both these will trigger, untap, and then make 2 more mana. So 3 and 3. Or actually, yeah, I'll make 3, 2, and 1 green.
Sure.
So then the color that actually matters. And then the draw and discard.
First trigger.
Yeah. Second untap trigger. Draw and discard. Yeah, I'm gonna make another green. Retract and Helix this. Cast again for 0. First trigger, another 3 of everything. Draw discard. Second trigger, make another green or red. 4, 4. And don't untap. Draw discard. So I use floating mana. Cast Commune with the Gods.
Okay.
Once I'll make the 2 mana. We'll untap. Then I get my first draw discard trigger, which I'm not going to do.
Okay.
Second, I make 2 more mana. I'll untap again. I'm going to top 5.
Make sure we mark the mana.
Yeah. So I'll take the Dragon's Vow.
You got it.
Yeah. The 5/5. So I'll cast the Dragon's Vow.
Okay.
Let's see on this. I'll make mana and I'll untap. I'll choose not to draw discard.
Okay. It resolves when you draw a card.
Yeah. Resolves, I'll draw a card. Helix this to my hand.
Okay.
Red. Cast it.
Nice.
All triggers go on the stack. They're going to tap, make more mana, and then I'll tap again, and then I'll draw a discard. I'll draw from this. Pay 2 of my floating mana for Hero's Follower.
Sure.
Make a red Helix this to my hand.
In response,
Okay,
I'll go ahead and vial like yours follow.
that's fine. This goes back to hand. That seems good before it gets out of hand. Cast this again.
Happy to get in the hand.
Don't untap.
Keep going, bud.
Draw.
No untap mana, no responses.
Yeah. Make a red. Trigger. This. Cast for red. They'll untap. I'm going to ignore the loot triggers and just draw.
Sure.
Red. Helix. Untap. I'm going to ignore the loot triggers and just draw.
Sure.
It's the same.
At this point, you
Just
have
the shortcut. Okay. So draw. Draw another card. Draw a card. Draw a card. Draw a card.
Doesn't actually show
Draw a
up.
card.
Unfortunately.
Draw a card. Draw a card. Draw a card. Cast Hero's Follower from floating mana. Yeah.
Okay.
Draw a card. Draw a card. Cast another Hero's Follower. And you have 1 untapped creature and
Correct.
nothing else. So I've got a lot of mana, so I'm going to Twin Flame, strive on both of these.
Okay.
So I make 2 tokens. And I'm just going to Retract and Helix the Barber Spurs a bunch of times to make the 2 hasty tokens, like 300, 300, and attack you for 600.
With the Dragon's Mail?
With no, just with both of the hasty tokens from striving the Hero's Realm. So Twin Flame makes copies of these.
Okay.
So I get 2 copies. So it's 2 creatures, and they're both like 300, 300, however big, from casting the Barbarous Burst over and over again. Just ignore the loot trigger.
Run that by me one more time.
So
Okay, like I said that you're making copies of Kior's followers that are hasty.
yeah.
So
here,
are you putting Dragon's Mantle on one of them and then pumping it?
No. So every time I cast Jeskai Ascension, not only do they untap, but they get bigger. They get
Right,
+1/+1
okay,
until
I got you.
enter.
I got
So,
you. Let's
okay.
go to 3.
Okay.
Let's go to 3.
They do have a 5-minute extension, so we got about 4 minutes left.
Okay. Yeah.
It's fun times. Fun times.
Yeah, so I'm gonna, if I end up going, I'm just gonna shortcut as much as possible.
Sure.
I mean, if we're in turns, it's not
That's
gonna
fine.
matter as much. But just,
I'll let you know if I need to interrupt.
yeah, absolutely. Please do. All right, man. Good luck, dude.
Yeah, you too.
You on the play?
Yes. I'll keep it.
I will too.
Start with Temple of Silence. Strike.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Scry. Top, go.
Temple of Triumph.
Mm-hmm.
Strike. Go.
Rock on the stick, go.
You got it. We'll go with a Temple of Malice.
Mm-hmm.
Strike. I'll put that on the bottom.
Okay.
Go ahead. Red, white, blue.
So, yeah, red, white, blue,
You got it.
send it to you. And I take 1 from that.
Sure.
Put me on 18.
Mhm.
Go.
So, Temple of Triumph.
Mm-hmm.
Strike. Bottom.
Yep.
And go ahead.
That is time in the wrap. Probably your turn 0.
Okay.
He's gonna be attacked.
Scry.
Sure.
I'll make green and colors for coming with gods.
Sure.
Trigger. I'll untap. A little bigger. I'll draw and discard. That's so many lands. And this will resolve. Okay. We're time, correct? I just don't want to, like, you know.
Your turn 0.
Yeah, I don't want to rush, but I also don't want to linger.
I'm no rush.
I got you. Thank you.
Take your time.
Second ascendancy.
Okay.
And white, blue, red. Damage 18.
In response to the generation of mana. Downfall. Or no, in response to the spell. Yeah.
Sure, yeah, the spell's on this stack. That's fine. He'll untap, get pulls on the one, but yeah, he's dead. Sure. So, I still get to blue. Yeah, that can go, sorry. Go ahead.
Turn 1.
Nomad Outpost. Go ahead.
So I'll play Keywords Follower for I guess these blue-green.
I do need something.
Red. Cast Metal.
I'll respond.
Okay.
And response to the trigger from
Sure.
Vile Light.
Yep. And good.
Turn. Turn 4.
Some carry-headed. good. Twin flame. And some carry added. Triggers.
Sure.
Okay. So first trigger. Draw and discard. Second trigger. I got it. What do we need? Make a blue mana. Armor first. Triggers.
Okay.
So on top, I'll draw and discard. Second trigger. Response, I'm going to make red mana. Draw and discard. Blue mana. So I still have one red floating. Use 2 to dig through time. And exile 6. These triggers. Heal and sap. I'll float. Blue mana. Untap again. And then this one's all. These 2 and put the rest on the bottom.
Okay.
Blue, make a red, cast Dragon's Mantle triggers
On.
on the hasty turn.
Okay. That's fine.
Yeah. So first trigger, he'll untap. I have 1 blue floating still. I'll make a red.
Sure.
Second, he'll untap. Draw a card. I'll make another red. So I still have 1 blue floating. And cast Twin Flame. So both triggers. Targeting the Sylvan Carrion.
In response,
Mhm.
I'll go ahead and utter end one of the Jeskai sentences.
Okay, so the triggers are still in the stack, but yes.
Okay.
It's exiled.
Oh yeah, it's exiled. Cool. So first trigger, untap. I've got 1 blue floating. I'm gonna make a red mana, and I'm going to draw a card, discard a card. Second trigger, untap, and I will draw and discard again. Dude. So still have 1 blue floating. Make 2 red. And cast Twin Flame, one of these triggers. Targeting Sky. First one tap. So I'll make
Oh, you only have 1 now.
Yeah, just I guess there's only one to tap. Yeah, you're right. So this is good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't do anything. I don't know. I don't have anything.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm reaching for pieces, but I don't have it.
Sure.
So, yeah, it's good. And I'll be turn 5.
Turn.
Begin.
Yeah.
So the 1/1/1.
Yeah.
All right. I'll
So
play this.
All right. That's
Well,
my
that's
first